I just found him there, slumped against the shower wall. That's what 73-year-old Martha told the paramedics when they arrived at her home. Her husband Richard, 75, had been taking his evening shower same as he had done for decades when tragedy struck. If I had known evening showers could be dangerous at our age, if I had known he needed to wash differently, he might still be here today. Martha's words haunt me because her story isn't unique. As a geriatric specialist for over 40 years, I've seen too many seniors hospitalized or worse because of shower accidents and infections that could have been prevented with proper knowledge. I'm Dr. Sarah Reynolds, and I've dedicated my life to senior health and safety. For the past 4 decades, I've worked with thousands of older adults to help them navigate the changes that come with aging. And today, I want to share something critical that most healthcare providers simply don't discuss: the hidden dangers of your shower routine and the one body part most seniors dangerously forget to wash properly. What I'm about to tell you might seem basic, but the statistics are alarming. Each year, over 235,000 Americans visit emergency rooms due to bathroom injuries, with the highest rates among those over 65. But here's what's more shocking: thousands more develop potentially life-threatening infections from improper cleaning techniques. The truth is, your shower, which should be a place of cleanliness and relaxation, might actually be putting you at risk. The time of day you shower, the temperature of your water, and most importantly, the parts of your body you're neglecting to clean properly could be silently compromising your health and safety. But there's good news: with a few simple adjustments to your routine, you can dramatically reduce these risks. In the next few minutes, I'll share exactly what you need to know about safe showering practices, the best time of day to bathe, and the crucial body part most seniors forget to clean, one that could literally save your life. This isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. Because everyone deserves to age with dignity, independence, and confidence. The hidden dangers in your bathroom: why timing matters more than you think. Let's start with something many seniors don't realize: the time of day you shower can significantly impact your safety. Richard, like many older adults, preferred evening showers. It was his way of unwinding after dinner, washing away the day's stresses before bed. It seemed harmless, relaxing, even. But for seniors, evening showers come with hidden risks that most don't recognize until it's too late. Why is timing so crucial? There are 3 critical factors that make evening showers particularly dangerous for older adults. No. 1. Natural blood pressure fluctuations. As we age, our bodies undergo significant changes in how they regulate blood pressure. After age 65, many people experience what doctors call nocturnal dipping, a natural drop in blood pressure that occurs in the evening hours. While this is normal, when combined with hot shower water, it creates a perfect storm for dangerous drops in blood pressure. William Parker, 68, one of my patients, described it this way: I always felt a bit lightheaded after my evening showers, but I thought that was just relaxation. I had no idea my blood pressure was dropping to dangerous levels. What happens is this: hot water causes your blood vessels to dilate, directing blood flow to your skin. Normally, your body compensates for this shift. But in the evening, when blood pressure is already naturally lower, this compensation mechanism often fails, resulting in sudden dizziness, weakness, or even fainting while standing on a slippery surface surrounded by hard fixtures. No. 2. Evening fatigue compromises balance. Our balance and coordination naturally decline with age, but what many don't realize is that these abilities fluctuate throughout the day. By evening, most seniors are experiencing their lowest levels of alertness and coordination. Janet Wilson, 71, shared, I used to shower before bed because I thought it would help me sleep better. Then one night, I nearly fell. My reaction time was so slow I couldn't catch myself on the grab bar. That was my wake-up call. Studies show that reaction time in seniors can decrease by up to 15% in the evening compared to morning hours. That split-second difference could be the difference between catching yourself and a devastating fall. No. 3. Low bathroom lighting increases risk. Many older adults keep their bathrooms dimly lit in the evening, believing it's more relaxing or energy efficient. But reduced visibility dramatically increases fall risk, especially when combined with the steam from a shower. Robert Jenkins, 69, told me, I never turned on all the lights for my evening shower, it seemed too harsh. After my fall, my daughter installed motion sensor lighting. Now I realize how much I simply couldn't see before. The solution isn't complicated, but it is vital: shift your shower routine to morning hours whenever possible. Morning showers are safer because your blood pressure is naturally more stable. Your alertness and coordination are at their peak. Natural daylight provides better visibility. If you must shower in the evening, take these precautions. Keep water temperature warm, not hot, below 100 F. Install bright, non-glare lighting. Use a shower chair to eliminate standing risks. Keep showers brief, under 10 minutes. Have someone nearby when possible. Dorothy Thompson, 77, made the switch. After 60 years of evening showers, changing to mornings wasn't easy. But I feel more alert, more stable. My doctor even noticed my blood pressure readings are more consistent now. Timing matters sometimes more than we realize. But there's another crucial aspect of shower safety that goes beyond when you bathe. It's about how you bathe and which body parts you're actually cleaning properly. The critical body part most seniors forget to wash, your feet, could save your life. When I ask my senior patients about their shower routine, almost everyone assures me they're thorough. Of course I wash everything, they say. But when we discuss specifics, a troubling pattern emerges. The area most frequently neglected? The feet. And this oversight can have devastating consequences. James Morrison, 82, learned this the hard way. I thought rinsing my feet as the soapy water ran down was enough. I couldn't bend easily, so I never actually washed between my toes or under my feet. Then came the infection that nearly cost me my foot and could have taken my life. The statistics are sobering. Foot infections are the #1 cause of hospitalization for diabetic seniors, and they contribute to thousands of preventable amputations yearly. Even for seniors without diabetes, poor foot hygiene can lead to serious infections that quickly become systemic. Why are feet so crucial yet so neglected? There are 3 key reasons. No. 1. Reduced flexibility makes proper foot washing difficult. As we age, bending down to reach our feet becomes increasingly challenging. Arthritis, back problems, and general stiffness make what was once an easy task nearly impossible for many seniors. Margaret Sullivan, 76, shared, "I knew I should wash my feet better, but it hurt too much to bend down. I didn't realize there were tools that could help until my podiatrist showed me." No. 2. Decreased sensation means problems go unnoticed. Many older adults experience some degree of peripheral neuropathy, reduced sensation in their extremities. This means they literally can't feel when problems develop between their toes or on the soles of their feet. Thomas Wright, 79, admitted, "I had no idea I had a cut between my toes for weeks. I couldn't feel it, and I never looked carefully. By the time my daughter noticed, it was badly infected." No. 3. The feet are breeding grounds for dangerous bacteria and fungi. Your feet have approximately 250,000 sweat glands and create the perfect warm, moist environment for bacterial and fungal growth. When left unwashed, these microorganisms multiply rapidly, leading to infections that can quickly become serious in older adults with compromised immune systems. But proper foot care doesn't have to be complicated. Here's what every senior should do. Know the right way to wash your feet. 1. Use proper tools. A long-handled sponge or foot brush can help you reach without bending. Barbara Chen, 74, told me, "The foot brush my daughter got me changed everything. Now I can clean between my toes without bending at all." 2. Create a safe position. Sit on a shower chair or bench while washing your feet. Never stand on one foot while washing the other. 3. Be thorough. Clean between each toe, around the nails, and the entire sole. These are areas where bacteria and fungi thrive. 4. Dry completely. Moisture between toes can lead to fungal infections. Pat dry thoroughly, especially between toes. 5. Inspect daily. Use a mirror with a long handle to check for cuts, blisters, or discoloration if you can't lift your foot easily. Helen Davis, 81, follows this routine religiously. "I keep a small stool in my shower and sit while I wash my feet with a special brush. Then I use a hand mirror to check for problems after I dry off. It takes an extra minute, but it saved me from several infections." Remember, healthy feet quite literally keep you standing. They're your foundation, and neglecting them can trigger a cascade of health problems that extend far beyond foot pain. But proper foot care is just one part of a comprehensive shower safety routine. Let's talk about the other critical areas that need special attention as we age. Beyond your feet, the 5 hidden areas seniors need to clean properly. Now that we understand the critical importance of proper foot care, let's address the other often neglected areas that can harbor dangerous bacteria and affect your health. Many seniors have established bathing routines that haven't changed in decades. But as our bodies change with age, our hygiene practices need to evolve too. Based on my work with thousands of older adults, here are the 5 additional areas that need special attention. No. 1. The back of the neck and behind the ears. These areas collect oils, dead skin cells, and bacteria, yet many seniors never properly clean them. Gerald Thompson, 77, was surprised when I pointed this out. I realized I hadn't really washed behind my ears in years. I just let the water run over my head and assumed everything got clean. When my daughter checked, she found skin irritation I hadn't even felt. The solution is simple. Use a soft washcloth and gentle circular motions to clean behind the ears and the back of the neck. These areas are prone to fungal infections that can spread if left untreated. No. 2. Skin folds and creases. As we age, our skin changes. It becomes thinner, less elastic, and often develops more folds and creases. These areas under the breasts, between fat rolls, in the groin area, and under the abdomen trap moisture and become ideal environments for bacterial and fungal growth. Martha Williams, 79, shared her experience. I developed a painful rash under my breasts. My doctor explained it was because I wasn't drying the area properly after bathing. Now I use a clean, soft cloth to pat those areas dry, and the problem is gone. The proper technique: use a soft washcloth, clean each fold gently, and this is crucial, pat each area completely dry after bathing. For difficult-to-reach areas, long-handled sponges or washcloths can help. No. 3. The lower back and buttocks. Many seniors have difficulty reaching their lower back and properly cleaning between the buttocks. This area is particularly important for preventing urinary tract infections, which are common and dangerous in older adults. Robert Johnson, 83, admitted, "It's embarrassing to talk about, but I couldn't reach to clean myself properly. My doctor suggested a long-handled sponge, and it made all the difference. No more recurring infections." The solution: long-handled sponges or brushes can help reach these areas. For those with very limited mobility, consider a bidet attachment for your toilet or moistened wipes designed for sensitive skin. No. 4. Under fingernails and toenails. Our nails change with age. They often become thicker and more brittle. They can also harbor bacteria that cause infections or, if you touch your face or food, can make you sick. Elizabeth Taylor, 74, told me, "I never thought about cleaning under my nails until my grandson got sick after I prepared food for him. My doctor explained that bacteria under my nails likely contaminated the food. Now I use a nail brush every time I shower." The proper technique: keep a soft nail brush in your shower and gently scrub under fingernails and toenails. For toenails, use your shower seat for stability. No. 5. The belly button. It sounds simple, but the navel is often completely forgotten in bathing routines. This small crevice can harbor a surprising amount of bacteria and yeast. William Stevens, 70, was surprised. "My doctor found a minor infection in my belly button during a routine exam. I honestly couldn't remember the last time I had specifically cleaned it. Now it's part of my regular routine." The solution: use a washcloth with a small amount of soap and gentle circular motions to clean inside the navel. Rinse thoroughly and make sure to dry the area completely. By addressing these often neglected areas, you're not just improving your hygiene, you're taking a proactive step in protecting your overall health and preventing potentially serious infections. But cleaning these areas properly requires the right equipment and approach. Let's talk about how to set up your bathroom for success. Creating a safe shower environment, tools and techniques that could save your life. Now that you know when to shower and what areas need special attention, let's talk about how to make your entire bathing experience safer and more effective. The bathroom is statistically the most dangerous room in the home for seniors. Falls on wet surfaces, scalding from hot water, and slips getting in and out of the tub account for thousands of emergency room visits each year. Catherine Barnes, 77, discovered this reality firsthand. "I always thought those grab bars and shower seats were for old people, not me. Then I slipped getting out of the shower and broke my wrist. Now I understand these aren't just conveniences, they're necessities." Let's transform your bathroom into a safer space with these essential modifications and tools. No 1. Essential safety equipment. These aren't optional luxuries, they're necessities for safe bathing as we age. Grab bars, install them by the toilet, in the shower, and anywhere else you need support. Richard Cooper, 81, said, "The grab bars my son installed were the reason I only bruised my hip instead of breaking it when I slipped." Shower chair or bench, these eliminate the need to stand on slippery surfaces. Marie Johnson, 76, told me, "Sitting while I shower has eliminated my fear of falling, and I actually get cleaner because I'm not rushing through my shower worried about losing my balance." Non-slip mats, place these inside and outside the shower. The transition from wet to dry surfaces is where many falls occur. Handheld shower head, this allows you to direct water exactly where needed without twisting or turning. It's especially helpful for washing feet while seated. Long-handled tools, sponges, brushes, and washcloths with extensions help reach difficult areas without straining or bending. Note 2. The right water temperature. Water that's too hot doesn't just waste energy, it's dangerous for aging skin, which is thinner and more sensitive to burns. Frank Wilson, 78, learned this lesson. "I always liked very hot showers, but my doctor explained that I couldn't feel the damage it was doing to my skin. I've lowered the temperature and my dry skin problems have improved dramatically." The solution: set your water heater to 120 F, 49 C, or lower to prevent scalding. Use a bath thermometer if you have trouble judging temperature by touch. No. 3. Proper lighting. Adequate lighting is crucial for safe bathing and proper hygiene. Many seniors miss areas while cleaning simply because they can't see well enough. Barbara Mitchell, 75, made a simple but effective change. "I replaced the single bulb in my bathroom with brighter, more diffused lighting. Now I can actually see what I'm doing, especially when I'm checking my feet for problems." The solution: install bright, glare-free lighting, preferably with motion sensors for middle-of-the-night bathroom visits. No. 4. Organizing your shower space. Reaching, bending, and twisting for bath products increases fall risk. Smart organization can eliminate these dangerous movements. Thomas Richards, 82, shared his solution. "My daughter installed a shower caddy at my level. Having everything within reach means I don't have to turn or bend when I'm most vulnerable to falling." The solution: keep all bathing supplies between shoulder and waist height. Consider pump bottles instead of bars of soap, which can be slippery and harder to handle. No. 5. Emergency preparation. Despite all precautions, emergencies can happen. Being prepared can save precious minutes when they matter most. Eleanor Simpson, 79, credits this preparation with saving her husband. "When James fell in the shower, I knew exactly what to do because we had practiced. The emergency call button was right there, and I knew how to safely help him until paramedics arrived." The solution: keep a phone or emergency call button within reach of the shower. Practice emergency scenarios with family members or caregivers. Consider a daily check-in system with a friend or family member if you live alone. These modifications don't need to be expensive or complicated. Many local agencies offer assistance with bathroom safety modifications for seniors, and Medicare may cover certain equipment if prescribed by your doctor. But physical safety is just one aspect of proper bathing. Let's talk about the products you use and how they affect your aging skin. Choosing the right products. What most seniors get wrong about soap and skincare. The products you use in the shower matter far more than most seniors realize. As we age, our skin undergoes significant changes that affect how it responds to cleansers, water, and moisturizers. Helen Reynolds, 73, described her experience. "I used the same soap for 40 years. I couldn't understand why my skin suddenly became so dry and itchy. Switching to a gentle, moisturizing cleanser made all the difference." Here's what happens to your skin after 65. How aging changes your skin. 1. Decreased oil production. Your skin produces up to 60% less natural oil, making it more prone to dryness and irritation. 2. Thinning of the protective barrier. Your skin's outer layer becomes thinner, making it more vulnerable to irritants, bacteria, and moisture loss. 3. Reduced cell turnover. New skin cells regenerate more slowly, meaning damage takes longer to heal. 4. Decreased moisture retention. Your skin's ability to hold water diminishes, leading to chronic dryness. Given these changes, Many common bathing habits and products that worked well in your younger years may now be damaging your skin's health. Here's what you need to know. The products to avoid. 1. Antibacterial soaps. While they might seem like a good idea, these harsh products strip your skin's natural oils and can create resistant bacteria. George Thompson, 80, shared, "I thought antibacterial soap would keep me healthier, but my dermatologist explained it was actually making my skin problems worse." 2. Deodorant soaps. These contain chemicals that can be too harsh for aging skin, leading to dryness and irritation. 3. Hot water. It feels good, but hot water removes natural oils from your skin, exacerbating dryness. 4. Alcohol-based products. These products dry out your skin and can accelerate aging. The products you should use. 1. Gentle, fragrance-free cleansers. Look for words like moisturizing, gentle, or for sensitive skin. Dorothy Williams, 75, said, "I switched to a fragrance-free cleanser, and my persistent skin irritation cleared up within weeks." 2. Moisturizing body washes. These contain added moisturizers to counteract the drying effects of bathing. 3. pH-balanced products. Your skin's natural pH is slightly acidic, around 5.5. Products formulated at this pH help maintain your skin's protective barrier. 4. Hypoallergenic options. These have fewer potential irritants, which is important as skin becomes more sensitive with age. After-shower care is crucial. What you do immediately after bathing is just as important as the bathing itself. 1. Pat, don't rub. Gently pat your skin dry instead of rubbing, which can irritate thin skin. 2. Apply moisturizer immediately. The best time to lock in moisture is within 3 minutes of patting dry. Margaret Wilson, 81, noticed a significant difference. "Applying moisturizer while my skin is still slightly damp has completely eliminated my dry, itchy skin." 3. Use the right moisturizer. Look for products containing ceramides, hyaluronic acid, or glycerin ingredients that help restore your skin's natural barrier. 4. Pay special attention to problem areas. Feet, elbows, and lower legs often need extra moisturizing as they have fewer oil glands. By using appropriate products and following a skin-friendly routine, you're not just improving comfort, you're maintaining your skin's essential protective function against infection and injury. Now, let's address an often overlooked aspect of shower safety: the frequency and timing of bathing for optimal health. How often should seniors bathe? The truth about frequency and timing. One of the most common questions I hear from seniors and their caregivers is, how often should an older adult bathe? The answer isn't as straightforward as you might think, and many seniors are following outdated advice that could be harming their skin and overall health. Albert Henderson, 83, worried he wasn't bathing enough. "I was raised to believe that cleanliness meant daily scrubbing. When my mobility made daily showers difficult, I felt unclean and embarrassed. Learning that less frequent bathing was actually better for my skin was liberating." Let's set the record straight with evidence-based recommendations. The ideal bathing frequency for seniors. For most older adults, bathing 2-3 times per week is optimal. This frequency balances cleanliness with skin health. Daily showers or baths, especially with hot water and soap, can strip away natural oils, disrupt the skin's microbiome, the good bacteria that help protect you, lead to excessive dryness, itching, and potential skin breakdown. Martha Davis, 77, discovered this balance. "After I reduced my bathing to every other day instead of daily, my persistent dry skin and itching disappeared. And my daughter assures me I don't smell." When more frequent bathing is necessary. There are exceptions when more frequent bathing is appropriate. 1. After heavy sweating or exercise. 2. For those with incontinence issues. 3. During illness, especially with fever. 4. In very hot, humid weather. In these situations, consider quick spot cleaning of essential areas rather than full baths or showers. The best time of day to bathe. As we discussed earlier, morning is generally the safest time for seniors to bathe because blood pressure is more stable. Alertness and coordination are better. Natural light improves visibility. However, individual circumstances matter. For those with arthritis, bathing in the early afternoon when joint stiffness has decreased can be more comfortable. Richard Cooper, 79, found his sweet spot. "I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I discovered that bathing around 2 p.m. works best for me. My joints are more flexible, and I have more energy than in the early morning or evening. Alternative approaches to full bathing. On days when a full shower or bath isn't necessary or possible, consider these alternatives. Sponge baths. Focus on face, underarms, groin, and feet, the areas that need most frequent cleaning. Washcloth refreshers. Use a warm, damp washcloth with minimal soap to clean essential areas. Cleansing wipes. Pre-moistened wipes designed for sensitive skin can be effective for quick cleanups. Joan Phillips, 75, has a system. I shower thoroughly 3 times a week, and on other days, I use a washcloth to clean my face, underarms, private areas, and feet. My doctor says this approach is actually healthier for my skin than daily showers. The clean enough standard. Many seniors were raised with rigorous cleanliness standards that simply aren't necessary and can actually be harmful as we age. The goal should be clean enough to prevent health problems rather than adhering to arbitrary standards. Grace Wilson, 84, put it perfectly: my generation was taught that daily scrubbing was essential. Letting go of that belief was difficult, but my skin is healthier now, and I actually feel cleaner with my new routine. Remember, your skin is your body's largest organ and its first line of defense against infection. Treating it gently and appropriately is crucial for your overall health and well-being. Now, let's talk about what to do if you face physical limitations that make traditional bathing difficult or impossible. When mobility is limited, how to stay clean and safe when traditional bathing is difficult. For many seniors, standard bathing becomes challenging due to mobility issues, chronic pain, or fear of falling. If getting in and out of the shower or tub has become difficult, you're not alone and you don't have to compromise on cleanliness or dignity. Howard Jenkins, 85, used to avoid bathing because of his arthritis. I was terrified of slipping, so I'd go days without properly cleaning. Learning about seated bathing options changed everything for me. Now I'm clean and safe. Here are practical solutions for maintaining hygiene when traditional bathing methods aren't working. 1. Seated shower techniques. Converting to seated showering can make bathing safer and more thorough. Use a proper shower chair or bench. Look for one with rubber tips on the legs and drainage holes in the seat. Position for accessibility. Place the chair so you can easily reach the faucet controls and your bathing supplies. Develop a systematic approach. Work from top to bottom, hair first, then face, torso, arms, legs, and feet last. Irene Patterson, 81, shared her experience. I resisted using a shower chair because it felt like giving up. Now I realize it's the opposite, it's taking control. I'm actually cleaner because I'm not rushing through my shower in fear of falling. 2. Bed bathing methods. For those with significant mobility limitations, bed baths can be effective. Pre-moistened bath wipes. Special cleansing wipes designed for full body cleaning require no rinsing. No rinse cleansers. These specialized products clean without needing to be washed off. Basin bathing. Using a basin of warm water and a washcloth, clean one body section at a time, drying each area before moving to the next. George Thompson, 89, relies on this approach. After my stroke, traditional showers became impossible. My caregiver helps me with a basin bath 3 times a week, and I use cleansing wipes on other days. I still feel clean and dignified. 3. Adaptive equipment that makes bathing easier. The right tools can make independent bathing possible despite limitations. Long-handled sponges and brushes. These extend your reach without bending or stretching. Shower wands with on/off switches. Control water flow without standing up. Soap on a rope or pump dispensers. Eliminate the need to bend down to retrieve dropped soap. Terry cloth robes. Make drying easier when mobility is limited. Mary Wilson, 78, found independence through adaptation. After my hip replacement, I couldn't bend to wash my lower body. A long-handled sponge and a handheld shower wand made it possible for me to bathe independently again. 4. When to consider professional help. Sometimes, accepting help with bathing is the safest option. This can be a difficult decision, but remember that it's about maintaining your health and dignity. Helen Crawford, 86, initially resisted assistance. I was embarrassed to have someone help me bathe. But when I developed skin infections from inadequate cleaning, I realized accepting help wasn't giving up, it was taking care of myself. Options for bathing assistance include family caregivers, often the most comfortable option for many seniors. Professional home health aides, trained in respectful, thorough bathing techniques. Adult day services, many offer bathing facilities with professional assistance. Remember that maintaining hygiene isn't just about cleanliness, it's about preserving your health, dignity, and independence in the long run. Now, let's bring everything together and talk about creating a sustainable, safe bathing routine that works for your unique needs. Creating your personal bathing plan, putting it all together for optimal health and safety. We've covered a lot of ground, from when to bathe, to which body parts need special attention, to the right products and equipment. Now it's time to create a personalized plan that works for your specific needs and circumstances. Elizabeth Morgan, 79, transformed her bathing experience. For years, I dreaded bathing because of my arthritis and fear of falling. Creating a step-by-step routine with the right tools has made all the difference. Bathing is now something I enjoy rather than fear. Let's create a framework for your personal bathing plan. Step No. 1. Assess your needs and limitations. Start by honestly evaluating your specific situation. Physical limitations: do you have trouble with balance, reaching, bending, or standing for extended periods? Environmental challenges: is your bathroom equipped with safety features? Do you have adequate lighting and space? Health considerations: do you have diabetes, skin conditions, or circulation issues that require special attention? Energy patterns: when during the day do you have the most energy and best balance? Robert Campbell, 76, made an important discovery through this assessment. I realized I was trying to shower when my arthritis medication was wearing off. Simply shifting my bathing time to mid-morning when my medication was most effective made bathing much easier. Step No. 2. Establish your optimal bathing schedule. Based on what we've discussed about frequency and timing, decide on frequency. For most seniors, 2-3 times per week is ideal. Choose the best time. Generally, morning is safest, but consider your personal energy levels and medication schedule. Plan alternatives. Determine what spot cleaning methods you'll use between full baths. Margaret Wilson, 81, created this schedule. I take full showers on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday mornings. On other days, I use a washcloth to clean essential areas. This routine keeps me clean while protecting my skin. Step No. 3. Prepare your environment for success. Make sure your bathroom supports safe bathing. Install safety equipment: grab bars, non-slip mats, shower chair, etc. Organize supplies. Position everything you need within easy reach. Adjust lighting. Ensure adequate, glare-free illumination. Set proper water temperature. Adjust your water heater if necessary. Thomas Edwards, 77, made these preparations. My son helped me install grab bars and a shower chair. I keep all my supplies in a caddy at chest height. These simple changes have eliminated my fear of falling. Step No. 4. Create a step-by-step bathing routine. Develop a systematic approach to ensure thoroughness. 1. Prepare everything before undressing. 2. Test water temperature. 3. Wash from top to bottom: hair, face, torso, arms, legs. 4. Pay special attention to the critical areas we've discussed: feet, skin folds, back of neck, etc. 5. Rinse thoroughly. 6. Pat dry completely, especially between toes and in skin folds. 7. Apply moisturizer immediately after drying. Joyce Sullivan, 74, follows this approach. I use a laminated checklist in my bathroom to make sure I don't miss any steps or areas. It might seem silly, but it guarantees I clean everything properly. Step No. 5. Incorporate regular self-checks. Use your bathing routine as an opportunity to monitor your health. Check feet for cuts, blisters, or discoloration. Note any skin changes or new growths. Monitor how easily you bruise. Pay attention to any new pain or difficulty moving. William Davis, 82, caught a serious issue this way. During my regular foot check after bathing, I noticed a small cut that wasn't healing. Because I found it early, my doctor was able to treat the infection before it became dangerous. Step No. 6. Review and adjust regularly. Your needs will change over time, so revisit your bathing plan periodically. Monthly assessment: is your current routine working? Do you need additional adaptations? Seasonal adjustments: you may need different approaches in summer versus winter. After health changes, any new medication, diagnosis, or change in mobility calls for a routine review. Barbara Mitchell, 79, practices this flexibility. After my knee replacement, I temporarily switched to sponge baths. As I recovered, I gradually returned to showers but kept the shower chair. Being willing to adapt has kept me independent. By creating and following a personalized bathing plan, you're not just maintaining hygiene, you're actively protecting your health, preserving your independence, and ensuring your dignity as you age. Let's close with some final thoughts on why this matters so much.